Oh, she's seen a squirrel. Good morning and welcome to a quite sunny and mild Derwent Valley in the Lake District. Pretty cold and poor night's sleep last night, so it took a little bit more time to have a couple of coffees, get a good breakfast on, just have a slow morning. But then we drove a short drive over to the Ladybower Reservoir, which you might be able to see behind me. Look at that. Yeah, and a short hike up to the trail. So we're going to do a nice circular loop today, take in William Lee Tor, back Tor, and sort of a sweeping arc loop that goes back down into the valley and then back along the river's edge, where hopefully we can get some nice footage. And the weather looks like it's going to play ball today, which is great. Got Pepper in tow. So yeah, let's go. Having one of those mornings where I keep getting the camera out because every corner I turn or every hill that I crest, it's just another incredible view. It's just amazing around here. All the heather's out, got a load of sheep grazing on it. Saw a nice lone kestrel hunting for its breakfast. Love a kestrel. Yeah, it's just, I've been very fortunate with the weather today. Yeah, it's staggering around here. Very frustratingly though, I have been putting my camera out so often that I knocked the wide angle lens out of its case and I've lost it somewhere on the trail, which is so annoying. And I've gone back, but there's no chance I'm going to find it in this. So if anyone is walking here in the future and finds a tiny wide angle lens for a DJI Osmo, mine, but you're welcome to it. I'm just on a climb now to William Lee Tor and the Herculean Stones, and that's where we're going to start our curve around the valley. We're down off the ridgeline now, looping our way down along to Derwent Dam, which I'm very happy for because it means we're a bit more sheltered from the wind, because it got a bit blustery up there, a bit chilly. But no, happy with how it's going. That's where we're headed down there. You see the dam in the distance. Closing in on the dam now. I can just make out the water through the tree line, so be some nice welcome flat ground for a little while, just to give our legs a rest. After a very pretty walk down, we finally made it to Derwent Dam, which is actually quite imposing when you're up close to it. But again, just beautiful scenery around here. And I just saw a man walking past me with a coffee. Apparently there's a little place that does fresh coffee and bacon baps in a car park near here, so I am getting a move on. Yes. Pepper. Alright. So we're about 30-40 minutes up from the little cafe at the Derwent Dam now. I would have filmed the climb up the other side of the valley. It was very rocky and slippery and wet, and I was caked in sweat, so it would have just been a human puddle panting down the camera at you. But yeah, we're all just cresting the other side now, and then probably about 5 or 6 kilometers left, back down along the waterline, back to the car. She's had a 5-minute rest and she's full of beans again. Look at her go! Whoa! Last stretch now, I'd say about 3/4 of the way through, sort of a final push up to Windpike Hill, something like that. I probably got that wrong, but if I did, I'll put something up on screen. But yeah, once again, quite a bit of wind, but thankfully the sun's out, it's lovely and warm, dry, which I'm very thankful for, and the views are just incredible. Take a look at this. What a dump, eh? What are you thinking of you, Pepper? I'm just happy to be resting. Hey. No. I'm very close to the summit of Win Hill now, so hopefully the next shot you'll see will be a lovely sweeping view of the landscape, because it is pretty good. This will give you an idea of how technical the descent is from that final peak. Gotta have your wits about you on this stuff. We did it, Pepper. Well done. Oh, she's ready for a rest. Worth it though. Look at that. How nice was that? Very short walk back to the car now, and we'll be off to find a pub. So that's it done. It was about 24k in the end. Just under 6 hours, I think, with stops, which isn't too bad. I think just over 1,000 feet of ascent in total. There were some pretty perilous descents and some very sharp ascents as well. I got this from Komoot. It was the highest rated one on Komoot actually, so I'll leave the link to that in the description. There's a few instances where I just had my phone in my pocket and we lost track of where we were and had to make a couple of 200 meter detours, but nothing too insane. But yeah, it's definitely more on the intermediate and in some part expert sort of hikes, I'd say. Not definitely something you wouldn't want to do with kids, or if you have bad knees or whatever. But no, we had a good day. Definitely ready for a spot of lunch, and I wouldn't mind a pint of something. But yeah, that's day 2 done, and I think we might go for something a bit more relaxed tomorrow. What are you saying, Pepper? just drive me, man. Right, cheers for tuning in. Leave any comments underneath if you've been here before, if it's something that you want to do, and I'll catch you in the next one.